cramps ChrisG, but still a respectable placing here.
So it seems like the players from New York, ChrisG and Yipes, able to squeeze blood from a stone, taking him out and eliminating him. All right. And now we have, once again, in loser's bracket, it looks like ChrisG is going to go up. No? Who is it? Flocker and ChrisG are fighting right now? Wow, really? This is to get into top 8 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, we're going to run things out of order of our paper here.
Right.
But
So Flocker and ChrisG going up against each other. This is nothing but killers versus killers here. Every matchup I see here, I think to myself, wait, one of these guys has to go home? One of these guys can't make top 8, top 4? This is insanity. Now let's see if Flocker has any anti-Morrigan technology. We saw a prototypical display of what Morrigan is supposed to do from ChrisG against Stone in the last match. Stone's Zero was unable to navigate the Morrigan bullet hell barrage there. Let's see if Flocker can do any better. You see, every time ChrisG gets a chance, he just air dashes straight across the top of the screen.
yeah.
Just to, you know, he knows his opponent's trying to get closer. And every time he detects the hole in which the opponent can approach, he goes for that air dash. And most of his opponents fall for it and just end up not able to punish her.
Yeah, and ChrisG doesn't even want any real damage against Zero. Look at how much work he's done just calling assist and filling the screen with fireballs.
Yeah, here we go. See, there it goes. Air dash forward and escapes. And air dash forward again and escapes. This is the trickiest part. Okay, who's picked her up? Wow, that caused a long hit stun. What has Flocker got here? Is he going to do everything he can to finish her off? Loops, loops, loops. Oh, drops it, but opens her up again. And can you imagine?
He would do well to snap her in, and snap her in he does.
Yes, and there it goes.
Direct cross up, finishes Morrigan off.
And the audience cheering for the defeat of Morrigan. People not liking her.
That's a really fast attack. It's 4 frames. Vergil does not have the fastest normal, so Firebrand getting the best of Vergil here. Nice up exchange, and it's time for the meter building swag combo. Does so much damage, builds so many bars. It's like a full meter for this combo, and he drops just the end of it.
It's okay, gotta throw him. Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, nice block from ChrisG, but then immediately opened up. And here goes Flocker going in with those Sogin loops. And just with an uppercut finishes him off. Now ChrisG still has X Factor sitting on Firebrand, and here he goes. Perfect timing, but somehow drops it, but still kills Zero. Oh, Luminous and a level 3. What are you gonna do? Which one is he? Which one is he? What's going on? What is going on? Where is he? Oh, he picked up. Come on, friend, do something. Don't watch your buddy die.
Yeah.
Oh.
That super has not quite proved its usefulness just yet
right.
in most Firebrand games. And not looking too great just yet.
ChrisG's thinking about it right now. He's kind of thinking, should I change teams? Is he thinking about going to maybe a Wesker team? I talked about the fact that he's trying to avoid Wesker, it feels like. Let's see if he just eventually just decides to go there. Oh, he's going to stick with his team. He did a good job, like we said, against Stone's Zero. Let's see if he can do it again. But as you can see from what Flocker did, all he had to do was get in once and he could finish Morrigan off. So that's all he's looking for, is how to get in one time. Nice push block on the fireball to prevent ChrisG from flying out of the corner. Smart stuff there. And you know what? I like how Flocker's playing this. He's kind of trying to play lame and let the meter run out.
That's
and
true.
Even though Zero took a lot of damage, he could have taken a lot more by trying too hard to get in.
That's true. He did not overextend himself, but that's the composition of ChrisG's team. If you sit there and try to be too careful, you'll take 70 to 80% damage on a low-life character like you did.
Interesting little reset there attempt from Flocker.
I'm not sure what he wanted, but he had already called Hawkeye, and that was a typical Hawkeye setup. I think he might not have realized that Hawkeye had already connected in that series, so he couldn't call him. And he could just lose his Vergil here.
Oh, not quite getting that combo in. And now he's just going to go right into the Morrigan Super, using Dr. Doom's Super as a kind of way to umbrella his opponent. Okay, he's going to get oh, blocked in time. Unfly from the fireball toss to block. Nice air throw. And he is going to go for the uppercut super. Interesting. Because he wanted the opportunity to tag in Firebrand. Gotcha. Okay. Right now, ChrisG trying to play very defensive. Just trying to keep him out with those arrows and that rapid slash from Vergil. Doing a great job of that so far. Nope, not going to be able to catch him. He raw tags into Morrigan here. Look at this lockdown here from Flocker, so hard to deal with. But here we go, speaking of lockdown, now ChrisG is going to just try to do as much damage as possible. You got to catch her on the fly. You can't punish her on the second fireball. Got to catch her on the first one. Oh, and here we go, look at that damage that Vergil just took. Once again, right back into, he's going to X-Factor to do extra chip. And it doesn't matter that he X-Factored Zero, got hit by one fireball, was taken out. And now you can see Flocker's just blocking right now. And then he air throws him. No time left. Nothing Flocker can do at this point. And Zero and done. Yep, what can you do, says Hawkeye. So ChrisG ties it up 1-1.
Not a lot available there.
All right.
ChrisG so lame, he's almost putting me out here. Seriously, folks.
Now ChrisG starting with that Morrigan, staying with it. Oh, wow, and he caught him after that jump S.
Sick pickup there.
Like I said, so much of Marvel is converting little hits like that into full-on combos.
Yeah.
And nice avoiding there from ChrisG. Doing a good job running away. And those missiles coming to save him. And here we go. Oh, nice, he got in there, but he's not going to be able to do much after that. Just go for a mix-up, and now he's got the air throw. That's all he was able to do there. He had already used a lot of his assists. Oh, and now he's going to get picked up and was defeated by missiles. And here comes Morrigan. And Vergil, he's going to try to get through a lot of those fireballs with the sword. Trying to beat up on Doom. I like that idea, but the sword is just not doing enough damage. Once again, activating the swords, trying to teleport through, and he picked her up. He picked up Morrigan. Can he finish her off? And he's going to X-Factor to make sure. But she flips out thanks to hit stun deterioration.
He clearly just doesn't know his combos yet.
But it doesn't matter because he's managed to take out Morrigan. And this is a huge blow to ChrisG's team. Great blocking from ChrisG and great counter there. And Vergil is down and we only have Hawkeye remaining. He's going to use that super to cover the luminous body activation. And he got him.
Oh, wow, nice conversion there off of the Doom missile. I think that almost hit him out of the Bon Voyage, but he was present with the stand light. And ChrisG,
he's going to take it over Flocker, and ChrisG moves on. ChrisG definitely one of the biggest threats to take this tournament right now.
Yeah, and there aren't even any upsets at this point. Anyone can beat anyone that's left in this bracket.
Yeah. I mean, look, we have Yipes and Neo, Mihei, Agio Joe is still in there. F-Champ is still in there.
Puerto Rico Balrog.
Puerto Rico Balrog is still in there. This is a stacked top 10 we have here. This is not, there's no easy road from this point forward. And now we have F-Champ. Oh,